Hi. As you saw in your Book of the Dead play posits, there were many levels, animals, gates, etc., that the Egyptians believed they had to pass through as the soul traveled towards judgment in the afterlife. I often compare this to like a video game, like there are different levels and different tasks that have to be accomplished, and then there's the day of final judgment. So this was mentioned in your play posit, the Declaration of Innocence. So what the Egyptians would do, and I'm not going to read all of this because you can do that, but starting at the top here, this Declaration of Innocence had to be said by the deceased or dead in the Hall of Two Truths in order to be purified and to be allowed rebirth. So an Egyptian would stand before 45 divine judges, and he would or she would recite all the things that they had not done. So this is declaring their innocence. So as I read through just a bit of this, you'll see that this has a very specific format. It says, oh, this person, I have not done this. Oh, this person, I have not done this. So please think about in your mind what these Egyptian gods and goddesses of judgment might be like based off of their name. I have not done evil. O flame grasper who comes from Karaha, I have not robbed. O long nose who comes from Moon, I have not coveted. O shadow eater who comes from the cave, I have not stolen. O savage faced who comes from Rostau, I have not killed people. O flint eyed who comes from Kem, I have not cheated. By the way, savage faced is my personal fave. O bone smasher who comes from Nez, I have not told lies. O flamethrower who comes from Memphis, I have not seized or stolen food. Lord of Mot who comes from Mati, I have not stolen bread rations. O wanderer who comes from Bubastis, I have not spied. And on and on and on. Oh, this person from this place, I have not done this. What you are reading here is a primary source, so this is an actual spell that would have been in an ancient Egyptian's Book of the Dead translated to English. So because of that, it's very possible that there are some terms or some words like being haughty, which means being conceited. I have not seized means stolen, that if you want to look these up as you go, you can. So the Egyptian, before they would face judgment and their heart would be weighed, would declare their innocence to these divine judges. So what you are going to do, and I'm going to briefly talk through these questions here. So list at least 5 things that according to this declaration people should not do. So these are the wrongs, or these are the sins in Egyptian society. Number 2, before each I have not statement, the person offering the prayer makes a statement or cries out to someone specific. Why do you think the person is doing this? So why is it, oh, bone smasher, oh, savage faced, oh, disturber, oh, long nosed? So why are they calling out to that specific person? Maybe what role does that specific person play? Number 3, the prayer has over 25 I have not statements. So this is a declaration of innocence. Why do you think they are stated in the negative, I have not done this, as opposed to the positive, I have? For example, why does it say, I have not told lies instead of, I have been honest? I have not been mean instead of, I have been kind, perhaps. I have not been angry instead of, I have been calm. So what kind of different dynamic does that take on saying, I have not done this, I have not done this, I have not done this? I have not stolen instead of, I have shared. So again, that's your opinion. Number 4, based on the Declaration of Innocence, do you think the Egyptians were a civilization with strong moral beliefs? Why or why not? I think the answer to that is probably yes. And the last one, this is the big one here. So now make a comparison across time and culture. So which wrongs, if any, were also stated in the 10 Commandments? So when I say wrongs in here, it's the same thing as number 1. They are the I have not killed, I have not stolen, etc. So please feel free to Google a list of the 10 Commandments and find what does it say? Oh, lists at least four things that were wrong in both the Ten Commandments and in the Declaration of Innocence. So things that Christians and Jews would believe are crimes or sins that the ancient Egyptians would also. Which of the crimes listed in the Declaration of Innocence above are also considered crimes in our society today? So what of these I have not I have not killed, etc. Things do the Egyptians believe are wrong that you could be punished for today? Finally, are there any wrongs stated here in your opinion that you don't believe? That's not all that bad. I do that today. So maybe, and I have not been conceited or arrogant or full of myself. And you might think, oh, that's not too bad. I think that's fine to be confident or full of yourself today. So you'll list that there. Okay, please have just a great day today. If you have any questions about this assignment as you're going through, please let me know.